Hello everybody, Thrifty here. Welcome to Waffle on Watches, and this is the original PRX, or as it was known back in 1979, the Tissot Seastar quartz. Uses the 2031 movement, if memory serves, an actual Tissot movement, which you can only set, believe it or not, by pulling out the crown, henceforth, and that only advances the hour hand, so it makes quite a nice travelling watch. And indeed, that's what happened with this movement. It was put in the Tissot F1, given to pit crews for the F1 teams. So when they were going around the world, they just needed to pull out the crown and just set the hour hand, basically. And the seconds hand still keeps ticking. Accurate to, I think it was within about 10 or 15 seconds a year or something like that. So really, really nice, really accurate. So what do we have? Well, we have a case diameter of 35.5 mil, and that's only case, that does not include the crown. We have a lug to lug of 40.4. Now there are two lug to lug widths here, obviously, so let's just take this off. So your lug to lug on this, which is drilled lugs, believe it or not, the re-release doesn't have it, the PRX doesn't have it. So lug to lug here is 40.4, but obviously, just like the re-release, it doesn't come down vertically. So you're looking at 47 between here and here. Thickness 10.3. Bracelet goes down from 22 mils to 15.8 here, and then back up to 17.1 at the clasp. Now the clasp on this is obviously pressed upper and lower because the re-release has a butterfly deployment twin. But other than that, it's exactly the same, as you'll see. The original lugs on these, the original, links on these, they kind of look like they were polished at some stage. Potentially. Don't know. If you know, put it below. But other than that, it's an absolute faithful, well, I wouldn't say this is faithful, this is the original. But the PRX is a faithful sort of representation, really, more than anything else. Obviously, you've got PRX on the dial rather than Seastar. And the fact that this is 1979, look at that. Hits every single marker button on the dial. Mad, isn't it, eh? 1979. We just don't make things like this anymore, do we, really? Let's be honest. The fact that this has got a Tissot movement, Tissot dial, Tissot strap, the original crown. You can get more in-house, really, in the glory days, I suppose, really, at the end of the day, isn't it? So, yeah, should you ever come across one of these and you've got the re-release, then, yeah, it's worth having. Well, isn't any watch worth having? But, yeah, that's why I did it. Now, this, believe it or not, I got at the walk-in auctions, as I call it, or the paddle auctions. The watch itself, 40 quid. Got my jewel to strip it all apart, clean it. We put a new crystal on it because the original one was scratched quite badly. So we put a new mineral crystal on it, stuck it in a bath to clean it, get rid of other people's dead skin. 20 quid. So all in all, 60 quid. There you go. How about that? And that is called being thrifty. And that is called being quite cool, because this is the original. It's been kept alive. Isn't it lovely? I've got a problem, I know. Anyway, do like, share, subscribe, any comments, whack it below. Until the next installment, bye!